Have you ever stepped into a place where even the silence feels alive? A place where compasses fail, cameras malfunction, and people swear the forest itself is watching. Deep in the heart of Romania lies Hoia Baciu Forest, a place locals call the world's real-life Bermuda Triangle. It is famous for twisted trees, strange lights, and stories so disturbing that even experienced investigators refuse to enter after dark. Everything begins at the edge of the forest, where the trees seem almost normal, but walk only a few hundred meters inside, and the landscape changes. Massive trunks twist into impossible spirals, branches grow in unnatural angles, and entire sections of woodland bend as if shaped by an invisible force. Scientists have tried to explain the formations through disease, soil conditions, and weather, yet none of those theories fully account for why only certain areas are affected while neighboring forests remain perfectly healthy. For generations, shepherds have avoided grazing their animals near the tree line. They tell stories of livestock wandering into the woods only to vanish without a sound. No footprints, no blood, no remains. Entire flocks simply disappear. Search parties often return with nothing except an overwhelming feeling that something unseen was following them from just beyond the trees. One of the forest's oldest legends tells of a shepherd who entered Hoia Baciu with nearly 200 sheep. Neither the man nor his animals were ever seen again. No campfire, no abandoned equipment, no signs of attack. It was as though the forest opened for a single moment and swallowed them whole. Modern investigators have experienced something equally disturbing. Visitors report sudden headaches, nausea, unexplained burns, skin rashes, and missing periods of time. Some claim their watches stop working. Others discover photographs on their cameras showing strange glowing figures they never saw with their own eyes. Paranormal researchers have recorded mysterious electromagnetic spikes that appear without warning before instantly disappearing again. Perhaps the most chilling location is a perfectly circular clearing hidden deep within the forest. Nothing grows inside it. Grass struggles to survive. Trees refuse to take root. Soil tests have found nothing unusual enough to explain why the circle has remained barren for decades. Locals believe it is a doorway. Others say it is where something still enters and leaves. As night falls, the stories become even darker. Strange blue-white lights drift silently between the trees before vanishing without a trace. Witnesses describe hearing distant whispers with no visible source, while others report seeing tall shadow-like figures standing motionless among the twisted trunks, disappearing the moment they are approached. Wildlife behaves strangely here as well. Birds often refuse to fly over parts of the forest. Dogs become frightened, refusing to continue walking despite desperate commands from their owners. Hunters have described complete silence falling over the woods, where even insects suddenly stop making noise, leaving only an unnatural stillness that feels impossible to escape. Skeptics argue these experiences are nothing more than fear, coincidence, or the power of suggestion. Yet thousands of visitors, many with no belief in the paranormal, continue to report remarkably similar encounters. Missing time, strange lights, physical illness, equipment failures. The same patterns repeat again and again and again. So what is really hiding inside Hoia Baciu Forest? A rare natural phenomenon? A place where Earth's magnetic field behaves unpredictably? Or could the Romanian wilderness be concealing something science has yet to understand? Until someone finally explains why animals vanish without a trace and why so many people leave believing they were never truly alone, the mystery remains unsolved. But Hoia Baciu may not be the only place where governments struggled to explain the impossible. In our next episode, we uncover Project Blue Book's forgotten files, the Flatwoods Monster cover-up, the terrifying 1952 encounter in West Virginia where witnesses described a towering creature emerging from a toxic mist after a mysterious object fell from the sky. Was it an alien visitor or something even stranger that officials desperately wanted forgotten? If you enjoy exploring the world's darkest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next investigation, because sometimes the truth is far more terrifying than the legend.